Aaron Goldsten here, and I want to share with you guys the secret to being productive. I'm going to share what am I talking about, guys? I'm going to share a secret with you guys that I use every single day to get lots of stuff done. See, in order to really get the things that you want in life, you need to be taking action. You need to be taking action. It could be you need to be going to the gym, right? That is a certain action. It could be that you need to be, if you're in sales, you need to be making the phone calls you need to make. It could be, just getting done the laundry list of things you need to do. So this is what I do to be productive. I'm going to share with you a strategy that I use myself that I've over the last 10 to 15 years started to piece together. Because I used to be very unproductive. I would wake up every day, and this is when I thought I was productive, guys. So I'd wake up and I'd turn on my phone. And I would watch videos I'd go through the Facebook and watch the videos on Facebook for like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Literally, guys, I fucking just wasted an hour and a half. And then I'd slowly stand up, go, make some breakfast. Let me do this, blah, 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 blah. And then, let me go do this. I got to go run this errand. And then at the end of the day, guys, I was productive. I felt like I was productive, but nothing was done. Have you ever felt like you've been busy, but you haven't actually accomplished anything? I'm going to explain to you why that is and how to fix that fully and completely in this video. So let's go ahead and wrap back around to the first thing. So what I do now, guys, is I do multiple things at once. So what I do is, like, when I wake up in the morning, I know what I need to do during the day, and I start taking action on that right away. Like, in my head, the first thing is you have to have an awareness. You have to be aware that you're fucking up. If you're not aware of it, you can't fix it. People that have a stuttering problem, the first step to fixing it is they need to hear themselves, and they need to be like, oh shit, I'm stuttering, right? You need to have the awareness of it before you can start to fix it. Because a lot of times just having that awareness will allow you to start to fix it. But you got to have that awareness for over and over and over again till you develop the new habit of not stuttering. Or in this case, not waking up and getting on your phone. So I got lots of shit I got to do every day. So I wake up and I literally will not turn my phone on. I'm like, my phone's right there. I want to turn it on, right? What's happening on Facebook? What's happening on YouTube? What's happening on Snapchat? What's happening on Instagram? Maybe somebody messaged me back on Tinder. All right, I got some shit going up, but no, phone goes down. And then usually for me, I'm doing stuff on the computer. So I go and I knock stuff out on the computer. All right, forces me to be productive. Another thing I do is I do multiple things at once. So a lot of you guys know I listen to 2 to 3 hours of self-improvement every single day. You guys know about this, right? Well, if you've been following me, you know I do that. But let's think about this. I also go to the gym. I go to the gym about 5 times a week. So if the gym is 15 minutes from me, if I drive 15 minutes to the gym, if I work out for an hour, if I'm on top of my shit, I will stretch for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I drive back. Let's say I'm not on top of my shit, but I always go to the gym. So I have 15 minutes to the gym, work out for an hour, I don't stretch, I drive back. An hour and a half. Guess what I do in that hour and a half? I also listen to self-improvement. So not only did I get my workout in, but I also got my self-improvement in. When I used to work at AT&T, right? When I had to have a job, and AT&T, the place I worked at was a half an hour from me. So I was like, no problem. So I go half an hour there, half an hour back. Guess what I'm doing? Listening to self-improvement. When you're cooking, you can listen to self-improvement. When you're cleaning, you can listen to self-improvement. If you're going grocery shopping, you can listen to self-improvement. If you have to wait somewhere, right? Maybe you're waiting in the waiting room, for 20 minutes to see the doctor or whatever. If you're waiting in the waiting room, guess what? You're gonna be listening to you could be reading some self-improvement. You can watch self-improvement on your computer. On your cell phone, right? So you can do multiple things at once. I remember when I was living in my parents' house, I did this thing where I did this stuff to make my teeth whiter. Well, I said, you know, when I'm doing these for these 21 days, this is all I can do. I literally thought that while I was getting my teeth whitened, that only took me like 20 minutes a day to put some strips on and let the strips sit on. I couldn't do anything else. How stupid is that? I could be doing other things. A lot of times you can do, what areas in your life can you compound or do multiple things so you can get a lot of stuff done? Then the final thing is, let's see guys, there was a final thing. I knew I had to share with you the final thing. Is just because you're busy does not mean you're productive. I have a very strong awareness that I always consistently am taking action, but I'm taking action to do things that are productive. If at the end of the day, you've been doing things that are busy work, but not productive work, you will feel like you've accomplished something, but in fact, you haven't gotten shit done to move you forward in life. There are some things you have to do. Sometimes you got to clean up where you live, right? You might have to clean up where you live, all right? Now, cleaning up, right? I see people on Facebook all the time. They post, oh my God, I just cleaned the whole house. It felt great. Yeah, you cleaned your house, and yeah, that was something you needed to do, but it didn't move you forward in life. Sure, get those things done, but make sure you're doing things to be productive, to actually move you forward in life. Sometimes I get to do busy work. I fucking hate doing busy work because it's busy work, it's not moving me forward, right? There's some things you can outsource, right? And this is talking about getting a whole nother thing, but like if you're making some good money, there's no reason to do your laundry. I used to do my laundry, right? You gotta take it, you gotta fold it, you gotta take it to the, if you don't have a place inside of where you live, you gotta take it somewhere. When I had to do that, I'd waste like 3 hours out of my day because I'd have to take clothes, I'd have to put it all in there, and then I'd have to come back and change it, and then I have to put it in the dryer, and then I have to come back later and change it, and then I have to fold it, take it home, right? Outsource that shit, let somebody else do the laundry, that way you can spend your time doing things that are productive. And then there's things like, you know, maybe a light bulb goes out. So a light bulb goes out around the house. What do some of us tend to do? Oh, let me go to the store and get a new light bulb. Oh, it's almost kind of fun. You get to go to the store. Just going to the store can be kind of fun. It's not really hard. You get to buy a light bulb. You get to come in. You get to screw in the light bulb. You fix the light bulb. It feels like you've been doing something productive, but you haven't. You haven't done shit. Don't worry about that stuff. If the light bulb goes out, don't worry about it. Get the light bulb later, right? If you run out of toilet paper, who cares? Go to the neighbors, borrow a roll. All right? You know, spend your time doing things that are productive that are going to move you forward in life. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Now, if you like this video, guys, definitely go ahead and subscribe because I've been listening to 2 to 3 hours of self-improvement a day over the last 10 years. And what I do is I'm consistently putting out pure value videos of strategies, tactics, mindsets, and secrets I use to make myself very productive, to make myself, be self-motivated and to go out there and get the things that I want in life. And then what I do is I take those strategies, tactics, secrets, and principles, and I condense them down into easy-to-digest videos that you can watch for free on my YouTube video simply by deciding to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you on the next video. Bye for now.